Good morning, guys. Lillian with Lily Ray's collection. I am back. I believe this is session number 4. I've started a new printable. It is a horizontal print. It is a horizontal medium journal. It's called Fancy Pockets, Flips, and Tags. And we have started it. And I'm doing just 30-minute sessions, and we are almost done with just incorporating the pages. Embellishment will come later, but I want to make sure that I don't spend too much time on putting together the book, which we already have. Let's see. We've added the closure. This was the last page that we added, so we added a page as well as an envelope. Added some coffee dyed paper here. Added a magnet. And this has 4 pictures. We added these as well. You also have 3, maybe 4 that are left to add if you wanted to. This is also a pocket, and it's lined with coffee dyed paper. That fits there. And then this was the first page we did. We added a flip over here. Again, coffee dyed paper. We added a little label here. And this is a tag with a tuck. Alright. So now what I want to do is I want to get started. And as usual, I'm sorry, I usually just do the introductory and then, I start the album. Everything will be linked down below. Any supplies that I may use, the Tim Holtz, just anything that I use. The paper, the scissors, you name it, it's all the same. So that'll be linked down below. Alright, so here on this page, I wanted to go ahead and add a pocket to match this side. That's the insert. So what we're going to do is I've already taped everything so that I can cut down on, what we spend our time on. Let me do it from here. This I'm going to bend out so that I can pull it once it's placed on the bottom. Like that. Some flips you have to incorporate before, others you don't. Let me just take that out. This I'm going to just sit it right in the pocket and bring this down so that I know where it's supposed to crease before I attach it. Like that. That looks about even. And now I can press that. That's down. And then this, pull this one first, this one second, and your pocket is down. And then you just want to add your insert. Isn't this beautiful? I just love this. And then this one goes back in here, like that. Okay. So now we have this page that's ready. I've already added my coffee dye paper to the back of it. I've inked it all up. And now I need to add my tape, which I forgot. I try to do things in advance so that we don't spend time on you watching me put tape down. So this is going to go like this. That means the tape has to go here. So I'm going to put 2 layers of tape. want to make sure that we are using good tape, not cheapo tape. This tape is from scrapbook.com, and it works as well as score tape. Okay, so I want to put this page down. This one's already taped up, and you have to make sure you put this flap on top of this so that your page doesn't get stuck in here. Right? Maybe I'm doing that. No, that's right. You want that page to pull that up. So I want to just go ahead and do that. There we go. And then I want to place this down like that. And you're always going to have some space in between your page. See that? Like 1/8 of an inch. And then just measure that the page is, you know, even with the other ones. When it lies down, it shouldn't be even. When it stands up straight, then it will be even. But you don't want to bring it down all the way down to the spine. I mean, to the spine, because then you don't want to have problems turning the page. So about there looks right to me. Okay. So let me flip that out, and then I can. I of course didn't unglue the portion that I should have unglued. Duh. Ugh. Lord almighty. This is the side I need. Here we go. I tell you. Lay it down even. Place it down. Double check. Okay, that works. Oh, did you see what happened? Oh, Lordy. I tell you, if I wanted to do that, I wouldn't be able to. Make sure that the page is straight. Okay. You know, it's not going to be perfect. If you're looking for perfection, it's not going to happen there. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put my glue here. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me. Let me see if I can get this tape down. Tell you, the blunders only happen on camera, but that's okay because you learn from them. I don't mind them. And here we go. Okay, and there you have it. We're going to leave that. Okay. And then this one is going to go right here. Just like that. Bending it down to make sure that. Right here. It looks like the paper is breaking, but we'll just put a little dab of glue on that. Right there, you have to bend it down before you press that. Make sure it's right on that line. Okay, see that? And then I'll just take a little bit of glue on my finger. We don't want to saturate it, and just add it to that, and it should dry clear. Okay, and there you have your flip. And then this, you just it's the crease and part of the tape, so that's fine. I mean, that doesn't bother me. Okay, so we've gotten that page on. Now, do we want to put an insert on here on this side? What do I have here? We have another pocket here. This pocket would be without the closure. It'll flip down like that. Items here. You could also do what I did in the other, like this. Add that tuck, just like that, by cutting this. Let's do that. Maybe we don't need to cut everything there. I mean, you don't need to cut this either, because it fits. But I think just to show the fancy edge. Right, because this template is about the fancy edges. And this is just to show you different ways that you can work with the template. Alright, and this is going to be a tuck. So, is that going to interfere? No. I feel like I want to cut it here. Just me. let me put the tape on. I'm going to ink it up. And I'll be back. Alright, so I taped this up, and this is just going to be a tuck. And of course you're going to lose that space right there where the tape is, but that's fine because, as I said, it's only a tuck. Actually, let me release some room there. Okay, I wanted to show you this insert is for this page right here, but you can do something else. This is right there. But what we're going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to use it for this tuck. So I'm going to cut right along this line. I have other inserts for this pocket or tuck, but I wanted to show you that all the same you can use something else that's within the template, cut it along those lines, and use it. Okay, so let me ink this up. Oh, and by the way, I'm using, oh, this is Gathered Twigs Distress Ink. It seems to be a little darker than the walnut stain, but I love it. Okay, and then this goes right in here. Yep, that closes there, and you have your other pages. I'm going to stop right here because I'm going to print out, I have the other 3 pages, but I need to print out the additional long pocket, which I used back here with an insert. I want to put one here. And then I will be back in our next session. We will take care of that. Well, guys, thank you for joining me today, and I hope you come back and craft with me tomorrow and complete this template. Thank you.